If we want to really solve the problems of the human race in this world today, the main way to do that is for us to just, for all of us individual people, to come together in little groups, say 10, 20 people, and actually just ask ourselves, what can we do to make it better? What can we do to change it? Right now, most of us, including myself, what we're doing is with the big problems in the world, climate change, all the economic problems that are happening around the world, and for most people in the world, what we're doing is we're leaving it to a very small group of experts. So what we do is we watch TV, we listen to podcasts, we read the news, and we're like, okay, there's all these problems, but I'm such a small person, I can't do anything about it anyway. And there are other experts, like scientists and stuff, who will be employed anyway to solve those problems, who know much more than I do. So we're just going to leave it up to them. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because it takes way more people than just a few scientists to solve the problems of the world today. So if we really want to make a difference, the thing to do is to say, okay, I know right now it feels like we do not have an answer for all of the big problems. Climate change, for example. Mass extinction of animals. The oceans being plundered. Things like that. But, right, you and I, let's just say you and I and a group of neighbours, right? What are we going to do? We don't have any answers. We've got no idea how to solve it. It doesn't matter. What matters is trying. So what matters is us saying, like, okay, well, we don't know, but we're just going to come together, 10, 20 of us, have a meeting, chat, and talk about the big problems of the world, the big ones that we think are so difficult to solve. Just talk about them and see what is that we could do to solve them. What ideas do we have? Brainstorming, coming together and actually trying to heal the world in tiny small groups. That is how the change will actually happen. And the reason for that is that we have all been underestimating ourselves massively. Right? So the thing that we've been doing is we've all just been stepping into handing off our responsibility to other people. You know, yeah, I see all the problems because I'm a good person, I see all the problems, but it's not for me to solve it. Why not? Because I can't, because all these things. I know you think you can't all this. It doesn't really matter. What matters is there's a chance that you could. So let's go and figure it out. And one of the good ways of figuring it out is just to come together with people, any kinds of just people that you know, and be like, okay, we've got this crazy problem, climate change, how are we going to solve it? They'll actually like that in the group. We've got this problem, climate change, how are we going to solve it? Us 20 people. That kind of taking responsibility is exactly what is needed. Because imagine if everyone did that. And it's not about that little group being like, oh, we're going to start a social media campaign, we're going to become famous, and those 20 famous individuals who save the world. Nothing like that. Not at all. It's much more about that 20 individuals, those 20 or 10 individuals, taking baby steps towards making it a little bit better. And if enough people do that, then we'll have real change. But we'll never have real change just by a small group of experts inventing amazing technology and that technology saving us. It's not how it's going to happen. It's going to happen through grassroots. It's going to happen through a massive number of people making changes in their lives to return this world to a state where it is actually feeling good. Changing the world is not about becoming a superhero. It's about actually caring and actually using your resources to make it a better place. Not thinking that your resources are way too small to have any real value, but to look at yourself and be like, I actually do have value. I contribute to this, and I contribute in my way. And the most effective way to do that is to do it with a small group of people together. To be like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, we're going to do this. We're going to start looking at maybe planting some plants, some flowers there, make it a little bit nicer. We could maybe stop flying to places. Maybe we can do a car sharing trip somewhere. What is it that we can do right now? You'll be surprised. I think we'll be really surprised what we can achieve by just all of us actually caring a little bit more, showing initiative, and just trying. Remember, you do not need to know the answer right now. You don't need to have any answer for what you can do for this world right now. You just need to have the intention to want to find something that you can do. And then ask the people around you. Ask 10, 20 people, what can I do? What can we do? I'm Daniel Lee. I teach free will, choose love. Let's work on this together.